now. I am.
Check it out. I just remembered I have a YouTube channel. That's me in the old place. That looks, well,
it'll be fun to watch.
got the same shit as the new place.
But
Same picture. I've got shit everywhere right now, but yeah, you can tell it's like better than the old place. And oh, that Tinaco, that thing back there, that's a bad motherfucker. I'm gonna stop that video, come around, and look, I look pretty much the same. Anyhow, yeah, same me with more money. But anyway, it's been pretty much just kind of status quo. I am totally happy. I'm never depressed. I mean, I'm not, ecstatic every day, but I'm never depressed. That's the good thing. And what's interesting is that when I used to drink, I really thought that I probably, if I would have had health insurance, I would have gone to some doctor and gotten some fucking Prozac or whatever. I thought it was, I was depressed, that I was chemically depressed. And no, it was just the booze. That was one of the first things that I kind of realized after I got sober. I was like, wait, have I been like depressed? I mean, I hadn't been freaking extremely enthusiastic either, but hey, man, I'll just take not depressed as good, and much less stress. That's the biggest thing. Quitting drinking. So yeah, back to this channel I was gonna start. It's pretty much gonna be about, it's like, I never had an older brother, so I can give pretty damn good fucking advice that people who are younger will actually fucking hopefully identify with, because nobody's listening to their parents, man. Come on. Or they just naively think that everything's gonna work out just fine. It won't. It requires effort. There's way too many people in this world, and there's too few freaking resources. There's too few boats and mansions. And not that I want either of those, but I want to have the option. But anyway, and so you got the older brother thing. Save you a lot of fucking years and heartache, maybe your fucking life. Worth the listen, shit. There's that. There's I'm a total freaking alcoholic by nature, just in my genes, as bad as I've ever seen. The only people I know as bad as I was are dead. I didn't even want to spend a moment sober. It was uncomfortable. Like, there was never a moment of the day where I was like, wouldn't rather have a buzz, And that doesn't end well. If it doesn't kill you, you'll wish you were fucking dead, basically. But I'm 9 years sober without AA. I think that's the difference. I'm definitely never knock it. Maybe some people need that, but you're led to believe that you can't be sober without it. And well, here I am almost 10 years later. It was fun. It was fun in the beginning, but those people, for the most part, at least the fucking meetings I was going to, will do nothing but bring you down and waste your time and normalize falling off. Well, he fell off. You hear it every fucking day. fuck that. I don't even want to be around you motherfuckers, you know? I want to be around people that I want to be like, you know? Kudos to anyone that's at least smart enough to get sober, but that's not, yeah. Number one thing I wanted was something to lose. I was so fucking tired of being broke, man, you know? And most addicts are, unless somebody's feeding them money, 'cause how the fuck are they earning any, you know? Or they're earning it illegally and they ain't gonna have that very long, you know? Sitting in the fucking, when the cops finally catch up with them, you know, sitting in that cell, then they're really fucked because they can't even legitimately get a good job, you know? When you get a few felonies, man, nobody, you know, I wouldn't fucking hire them, you know? Maybe exceptions, but why would I be looking at a stack of resumes and be like, I want to give this felon a chance? You know, fuck this Harvard guy. Nobody's gonna, you know? So, anyway, get my good side, Hans. My channel's about that. So, being sober without AA. I'm trying to define it right now. Big brother you never had, and a motherfucking all the little shit that all the little stupid little efficiencies that I've figured out. Like, I'll tell you one right now. Like, here's your morning routine. You fucking, first thing you do, exercise, you know. I'm trying to get that started. Get on my fucking exercise bike first thing. But I really need to fucking do that, actually. I have one right close to my bed. But what I do for sure is in the morning is I go straight for the toothbrush, you know, and brush your teeth. And now hold all that fucking toothpaste in your mouth. You know, I usually have to like wipe off my lips so it's not like falling on the floor. But just hold that shit in, that and you know, then your teeth are just bathing in the freaking fluoride. I had fucked up teeth before I got sober, and they're much better now. As far as everything about them. But anyway, yeah. And I go and I make my coffee and everything with that fucking toothpaste. And then I ultimately just spit it out in the shower. Guess what? Your sink stays fucking clean. You know? Your teeth are freaking bathing in fluoride and whitening. You know? My teeth were yellow as fuck before. I mean, they're not perfect now. And really, really, you have to go to a dentist to get them whitened, you know? I guess you could try all those fucking products, but you might, by the time you spent that money, you might as well just go to the fucking dentist. They'll do it for sure. So that's just one little tip. I guess that's enough for a video, right? Anyhow, I'm just, you know, I don't fucking care if anybody watches this stuff. It's just kind of for me, you know. 10 years from now, I'll be looking back like, oh, like right now, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'll be like, God damn, look at that poor fuck, you know. Hopefully, we'll see. But I'm definitely fine. Anyhow, I'll see if anybody watches this one.